on him. Work like a charm.
What about the other?
Never had it.
You're trying to be funny?
He never had it, I tell you. Must have got rid of it.
Tucker, my boy, you're about to witness a snow job. A lot of them ran like hares and left Kenneth to die in that fire. Yet with this stinking crowd, you know what'll happen?
It'll be hushed up.
Yes. The nose of justice loses its sense of smell.
You are the station officer.
Burned up bedstead.
What deductions did you draw from this?
Well, sir, I came to the...
All as to how the fire started.
No, sir. You see,
That's all right.
The looker on his way to Lady Valerie's room. He shouted to me, "The others are all outside." There was a great deal of smoke and the heat was dreadful. I rushed into the garden. Know how we forgot about John Kennett until it was too late.
And you've no idea how... Mr. Fairweather. Next witness, please.
I've some questions.
I gave them leave to attend a dance in Reading. Now the fire was almost over.
All right.
It had too strong a hold.
If the alarms were working...
Of the alarm system. That is a matter for the experts.
We should have called an alarm.
Mr. Fairweather, I shouted, "Do you know if the others are all out?" And in the heat and smoke and general confusion, he must have missed my first words and thought I said...
Mr. Looker, I'm sure no blame can be attached either to you or to Mr. Fairweather.
I'd like to know how much drinking was done that...
How much we had, but it was certainly a very moderate amount.
Kenneth wasn't drunk then.
I'm sorry. I've no idea.
Then why didn't he hear...
From the evidence, that you, Mr. Looker. Next witness.
Mr. Simon Templar. Repeat the words on the card. I swear by Almighty God, the evidence which I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Briefly, Mr. Templar, what's already been established?
May I ask by whom? I've been listening very closely. I must have missed that bit. Or has there been some... We were not all invited.
Evening. The windows have been open all day. It's the...
When a man goes to spend the night in a house filled...
Kennett was cunningly...
Death by misadventure, my foot. I wonder how they fix that coroner. Oh, Sir Robert.
What is it?
I'd like to offer my congratulations. You twisted the truth beautifully.
How dare you make such implications?
A disgusting performance.
Don't waste time talking to him.
Officially, the case is closed.
Unofficially, it's very...
Simon, you really haven't got too much to go on, you know.
I'll get more. Oh, Jack, be a sport. Wait in the car for me, will you? I want to talk to Lady Valerie.
Why must I always be excluded from conversations with Lady Valerie?
Maybe you cramp my style.
Sidney Fairweather.
The Times never meant a word of it.
Sidney Fairweather. Well, he's owned that house for the last 10 years. He's on the board of Norfolk Chemicals. Bachelor, well-respected, rich.
What about the Sangers?
Harrow and Cambridge, an officer and a gentleman.
Kane Luca?
German industrialist. Bit of a mystery.
And how about our Lady Valerie?
Goes to all the right parties with all the right people.
I suppose she knows Kenneth's friend. What's his name?
Ralph Windley?
Mm-hmm.
I've no idea. Why?
Just a thought. After I've dropped you at the office, I think I'll stop by and have a little chat with Mr. Windley.
Well, I must say you become more beautiful every day.
I am over here.
Ah, good morning, 007.
Morning, sir. Minister?
Commander?
I think you know Jim Fanning, our art expert. This is?
Well, it looks like a Faberge egg, sir. One of the jeweled eggs made by Carl Faberge as an Easter gift for the Russian royal family. They're priceless and contains a model of the Imperial State Coach.
Top marks, 007.
Thank you, sir.
Except it's a fake. Now, there's the real thing. It's being auctioned at Sotheby's this afternoon.
This is the fourth egg to Swiss bank account. I'd say that the vendor was a Russian. And now this turns up. A near perfect...
The bond should accompany...
There's only 007. Operation Trove. You'll be replacing 009.
I'm afraid there's not much to go on.
Did it?
And until you kill him, and then you don't even find the papers. It was an accident. He fell and hit his head with bundled.
Mr. Luker, I wonder if we aren't overestimating the harm this article could do.
You are fools, all of you. Ralph Windley was a spy.
We verified the Octopussy Circus was in East Berlin when we lost 009. Karl Marx studies further east.
Why would General Orloff participate in a jewelry caper?
Oh, the jewelry, sir, I think, is, if you'll forgive the analogy, only the tip of the tentacle.
Well, here's the ID you'll need. Charles Morton, manufacturer's representative from Leeds, visiting furniture factories in East Germany. Carl will take you in.
No problem.
Remember, 007, you're on your own.
Well, thank you, sir. That's a great comfort.